Welcome to Chat to Me, our second episode today. As you can see, we are joined by new guests and old guests. If you want to introduce yourselves, everyone.
Wilson, keep myself humble, Instagram there, everything local.
King PASSAY.
ZENAI, I have a YouTube channel, subscribe.
Big up.
SHANGO.
Mohammed/NamsOfficial19.
Man, like GRACIA, you know.
And you know Eddie? Yeah, just Eddie.
So today we're gonna have some topics we're gonna talk about today. So the first question for everyone here is: do you think we learn our religion preferences from our parents? What do you think, everyone? What do you think?
It's that fun.
Who wants to start?
It's that fun. I think
it's the truth. Because normally, when we're born, we don't really know about religion.
Yeah.
And then our parents, they're the ones who normally show us, oh, let's go to church, let's go to mosque, this and that.
Yeah.
So we don't really born with religion inside us.
Yeah.
So they're the one who teach us about it.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
What religion are you?
Christian.
So you're a Christian because if your dad teaches you to be Christian?
They showed me, they didn't teach me properly.
But they told you to be Christian?
Yeah.
We don't get born as a Christian, but we learn to be a Christian because our parents take us there. So
wait, this guy is a Christian?
No, because
the thing I'm trying to say, they took you to church.
Yeah.
When they take you to church,
so
if you don't
basically,
believe in
you get
them.
used to it basically. Because that's
But you in your age now, are you Christian? Because
Yeah, I'm Christian, but
because of
it's
your
not because
parents.
of them.
because the foundation have already been built already.
Yeah.
But people
Yes,
grow
yes.
up and they change their religions.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
Like when you decide what you want to believe, so they don't necessarily teach it to you. It's just what's around you.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just take you there, and then you have to figure out who you want to be in it.
Yeah. So I think mostly it's from your parents you kind of develop.
You know what I think? Yeah, I think is your parents best at a certain age. When you come a certain age, you need to decide yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think if you are up to 18 and you are still in the religion because your parents they were taking you there or because of that, I think that's wrong. If you are there because you believe, I think this is the best way. But if you think because it's your parents, I think,
But if you live in Africa home,
So wait.
I think
So you're saying that if you're 18 and you believe in that religion because of your parents, that's wrong.
Yeah, because of your parents. Yeah, I think you need to partner.
No,
You need to see yourself. But I think you need to see yourself.
I don't really see that makes sense. Like I'm gonna say, your parents, they did take you there, but you're already 18. If you're still there, because your parents are going, it doesn't make no difference.
Yeah, that was mad. I was trying to explain to my friends that, like, me personally, I can speak myself. I'm growing up in a house like all of us, my family, all of us were Christian, but I done my own research. I just didn't know this is something I need to stick on it. It wasn't just like boom, because I growing up with my family, so because they made me growing up Christian, so I had to stay Christian. But I done my own research. I'd be like, no, it makes sense to me. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I have to speak to my friend as well to clock if it can make sense to them as well.
But what's wrong with your parents teaching you the religion they believe in, and you still believe that later on? in life?
No.
What's
Okay, the problem
with
is what? The thing is what? Yeah, they teach you what they believe in, but when you come to 18 and you see yourself, you be like, I think what my parents teach me is good. Yeah, let me continue to that. That's good.
Yeah.
But
Okay, wait,
if
let me
you
say
still
something.
continue to that without think, okay, what my parents were teaching me was alright. And you see there because your parents were teaching you, today, let me give you an example of today. Today we got Muslim, Christian, Hindu or whatever.
Yeah.
For example, he's Muslim, right? You Muslim, more you was influenced by your parents, right?
Yeah, my parents were wedding
Cool.
Muslim.
I'm Christian because I was influenced more by my parents. Then after I see by myself, like, no, I need to stay Christian because I think it makes sense to me. He's Muslim because you think it makes sense to you.
But it's still your parents that.
Yeah, but it's still your parents.
Where is 8 times out of 10? If you're born Muslim, you might become Muslim.
Yeah.
If you're born Christian, you might become Christian.
No, I see much people. I see
there.
people they're born think Christian and they're growing up, they're changed to Muslim, and
But I said 8 times out of 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's a huge influence from when you grow up to your routine to what you
Yeah,
do.
because
I know it's
Yeah.
influence. I know it's influence.
You know-
At a certain age, you need to decide yourself. You need
your
to-
gut-
No,
Yeah,
sit down.
facts, big
Think.
facts, big
You need to
facts.
think
Your
like,
guys, once you reach once you start catching sense here, like from the age of 4, to the age of 8. So whatever that your parents teach you, those memories are going to stick with you. So it's going to be very hard for you to change your religion. So even somebody turn 18, you still have to decide whether or not you want to be Muslim or Christian, because it's a very hard decision.
No, at least you don't take it. No, at least you don't take your religion serious. No, at least you don't take it serious. If you take it serious, you're gonna see them think, oh, cool.
Okay,
On that topic, I was trying to explain to my friend that wherever that your parents teach you from a young age, so that's what you're going to develop a believing basically. So like, so on the foundation basically. So some of my friends didn't agree with me basically.
Okay, wait.
If you don't take it serious,
let me give you one example. Yeah. You know, to ride the bike, if you don't start at the age, if you start riding it at the age of 20.
I don't think this example makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
I think it does. Like,
It does make sense.
when you ride the bike, your parents did teach you how to ride the bike.
Yeah, at the
So
age.
it's the same thing. You still ride the bike till now. They showed you how to ride it.
Yeah, because the foundation is already there.
How about this? How about this?
Wait, yeah,
Don't
you know what I'm
foundation.
saying? It makes no sense here. Cool. Imagine here, you give an example of riding the bike here. You know the religion here, so there's so many ways.
No, I'm talking about the brain basic.
Wait,
Whatever
let
they
me
teach
get.
when you're
Wait,
young.
there's only one way to ride the bike, but religion there's so many different ways of religion. There's a Hindu, this.
Another
So yeah, you know when the bike thing, yeah, they only teach you one option. There's no way other way they're not gonna teach you.
Okay, wait. Let me give you
Yes,
another
it doesn't
example.
make sense. It
Wait,
doesn't
let me
make
give you
sense.
another example. You know, like when you're building a house, if you mess up the foundation, the house is going to be dead.
I'm not talking about messing the foundation.
Going by that logic,
So
wait.
it's about the foundation, man.
But I know, you know. I think
No,
that's the point.
going by like I know what you're trying to say. Like basically, if I give birth to a child, me and my wife, we call him John.
Yeah.
At 18, does that mean he's gonna change his name to Jerome?
No.
Because he's been known as John, so he's most likely gonna stay as John.
Yeah.
It's most likely I don't refuse it. I don't refuse it. Yeah. I don't refuse it. All I'm saying, religion is different things.
You know about even
Religion is different things. Religion, yeah. There's we're growing up in an age here, or we're growing up in a house. They're teaching us. I think religion is something like okay, we're growing up in the house, they're teaching us this is alright. You need to be, when you're Christian is good. When you're Muslim is good. You know what I mean? We're growing up in believing that is what our parents believe. You know what they call religious believer? It's what you believe.
What you believe,
You know, everything we believe is people's choice.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just because your parents they have to do it, it's people's choice.
It's just a choice.
So when you're growing up at a certain age, you need to sit yourself, okay, because this is my belief. I need to believe that myself.
Yeah, but wait, about 60% of the time, what you believe comes from your parents.
Yes.
Because your parents have laid that foundation
I know.
already. Like most of your parents teach you, okay, yeah, this thing is good, this thing is bad. So it will be hard for you to change it. Like let's say if you're from Nigeria or from Ghana, and if you come to the UK, the way how Ghanaian people are living is different.
It's different.
I'm talking about the culture. So it's going to be hard for you to adapt basically.
I know it's hard for you to change.
Maybe you're used to greet people like bending down on the floor, and then when you go to a different country, to greet people is by shaking hands.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
So it's different. So it's about the foundation.
I know it's about foundation, but what I'm saying, you know, when you're growing up here, if you take your religion seriously, yeah, you take that life religion seriously, you need to sit up by yourself. Okay, my parents taught me about this. Your parents they can be wrong as well.
Yeah.
You may meet a friend, yeah. You may meet a friend. It must be you're a Christian, yeah. I may meet a friend is a Muslim. Be like, oh God, you know what? I'm telling the truth. Muslim way is the true way. This. Then you people be like, no, I think my parents was wrong. But my friend, the religion teaching me is the good one. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I say there's a certain age. Okay, what they teach us? I'm not saying to say no what they teach us. Cool. They teach you that, but religion is something you need to believe. It's believable.
Yeah.
When you're growing up here, you need to sit down by yourself. Okay, you need to do what my parents teach me and what I've seen now myself. Does it really relate? Does it make sense? If you think it makes sense, yeah, go with that.
Okay,
But
wait, let me ask you a question. If you was born a Muslim, would you change to Christian?
Me,
Yeah, I think yeah.
If
If you was born a Muslim,
I was born Muslim,
yeah, would you change to Christian now?
it depends. That's why I said it depends.
Why would it depend?
It
Why would
depends
it
because
depend?
you know if you read Quran, like they read Quran in it. If you read it and you really believe on the words that they said there, of course you got option to change.
That's what I'm saying. It's believing, fam. I would change if I
Exactly,
believe.
because the foundation have already believe, because your mom and your dad have already teach you the Christian way. So basically, your mind is so hard for you to change it.
Oh, nobody
it's basically
deny
like a
it.
computer.
Who's denying
Well, it's
that one?
basically like a computer in wherever the project a robot. That's what the robot is going to program. So if you ask Siri a different question, and then Siri is not programmed to say that thing, Siri is not going to.
So what's
do
your
that.
point? What is your point?
So my point is, wherever your parents tell you about the religion when you're young, that memory is going to stick with you. So it's going to be very hard for you to. It's going to be very hard for you to break it. Except you kind of hack it, and then you can change it. So it's going to be very hard.
Do you see my point? I didn't deny it, fam. I've been saying this from day one. It's fine. I get all of that you say, yeah. But I say when you come in certain age, yeah, you growing up, you be okay, cool. My parents they teach me this, yeah. But I need to dig myself. I need to make balance. What my parents teach me about. You know what?
The research.
So you want to be curious about other
No,
religions?
it's not you don't need to be curious, bro. I'm Christian. I'm growing up in Christian house, yeah. I have a Muslim friend. He may be like, oh, God said, look, bro, this is incorrect. They teach us like this. Ah, let me listen what they teach my guy there.
Yeah.
Maybe, oh, God said,
That's you being curious, is it not?
it's no you being curious. It happened.
Oh, you want to learn.
It happened.
You want to learn
You
what
wanna
they
learn.
said in there.
You may learn, or you may go for social media. You see Muslim people that say, or Muslim religion that say this. I feel this makes sense.
Yeah.
It starts to convince you a bit.
But does that make you change your religion then?
No wonder you might want to convert.
Because it's very hard for you to change your religion.
But you're born Christian, yeah? You're born Christian. You got baptized and everything.
I wasn't born Christian. Then I've been Christian after. I was born GRACIA, then
No. You know what GRACIA is saying? He was born as GRACIA, of course.
I was born as
His
both.
parents showed him Christianity.
Yeah.
This is what we're literally talking about now, man.
But that's what I'm saying.
No,
you've never changed your
I'm growing
religion
up
once.
Christian. I'm growing up Christian, but I wasn't born Christian.
Okay, you grew up Christian. So now, would you change your religion after?
Because you've already programmed to become a Christian.
Okay, you know why I'm not gonna change it. You know why I'm not gonna
Why are
change
you
it?
gonna change it?
Because of my parents.
Okay.
Because I'm convinced myself.
No,
it's a good religion.
because you've been programmed to become a Christian at a young age.
Yeah.
You don't understand what I'm
no, I
saying?
agree.
Yes.
I agree.
You've been programmed to be a Christian.
I'm glad, yeah. I was born in a Christian family, yeah. Cool. But when it comes certain age, I was deep in myself, cool. Now I need to decide myself. Is a Christian good religion for me or not?
Okay, let me ask you
then
one
I'll be like,
question.
cool, it's good for me. So it's good for me. I'm
Okay, let me ask
stick
you-
on it. Wait. I'm stick on it. No, my parents took me there. I'm stick on it because I did my research and I confirm it's good. That's why I'm stick on it.
Ultimately, experience defines your belief. So your experience is what ends up equals to what you believe in the future, basically.
Yeah.
So regardless, like I can be Christian, and then one day I decided, oh, you know what? All my friends are Muslim. Why are they nice? Why do I like it? So let me look into what they. So your experience defines your belief. Ultimately.
Personally, I don't think I would change my religion because
Why?
I grew up.
It's your choice,
Why?
isn't
Yeah, not my choice because when I was younger, I went to a Catholic school, St. John. Back in Islington, I went to a Catholic school.
Yeah,
my parents.
you studied about things. You
my-
studied about Christianity.
Christianity, exactly.
What if you studied about things,
Muslim stuff.
Muslim or Jewish or whatever?
Then I would have
religion.
become one of those religions.
Yeah.
If my school was based on that religion, but
Like
it
I
wasn't.
So is it too late for you to study about it now?
I can study about it, but
What will you tell you?
Exactly, but Christian is not there again.
Why are you Christian?
Christianity.
Why are you Christian?
Why am I Christian?
Yeah, why are you Christian?
Because I grew up Christian.
But do you
Yes,
believe?
wait. Do you believe
Do you
in
believe in
Christianity?
Christianity?
Yes, I believe in Christianity. Yeah.
Yeah, because
So, but you're Christian because you're growing up in Christianity.
Yes, but
Yes.
I've also done my research as well.
You think it's
I
right?
Yeah, I think it's right.
Cool.
I think that's the religion for me.
But now the reason that you are is because you think it's the right for you or because you're growing up at that.
Both.
both. It's basically both.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
But I have no problem being like learning about other religions. You know, my mom is Muslim. I have no problem learning about other religions.
I need to listen
or being taught.
the opinion
I
there
need
as
to-
well.
Yeah, your opinion.
So you
Oh.
need to say.
I was gonna say I changed my religion
To what?
So
From what to what?
from Christian to being more spiritual. So like I believe in God, but I believe in spirit. I believe in God in the spiritual
That's interesting.
sense. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So
exactly.
you're a Christian then?
No.
You believe
I
in
wouldn't define as a Christian.
Yeah.
Rather than religion, you believe in the concept of faith. And
Yeah.
that you
So-
can receive.
Exactly.
So basically,
Yeah.
she's not Christian and she's not Muslim.
So wait,
she
you believe in
God.
God then?
I believe in God.
Yeah.
I believe that there's a higher power, but I believe in the universe.
So she
as
has no
well.
religion.
Yeah, basically, but she believes in
spiritual.
God.
I do believe in something, but I wouldn't call it a religion.
Okay.
But that was my choice.
Okay,
Hey,
cool.
that's my.
That's mine.
Hey,
That's my
I said no to this question personally because I believe that as you grow up, you change your beliefs anyway. So yeah, you learn it, but you can change it.
Okay, so we'll go on to the next question.
Question.
This is a good question, I think. So, are we born with racial prejudice, or do we learn it?
Oh, wow.
And why? So basically, so I'll give you an example. So obviously, no disrespect, but you know, a lot of Muslims get stereotyped as terrorists, right?
Yeah.
So do we learn that? Do we learn that, or like is that stereotype?
Well, where did you hear it?
Huh?
Where did you hear it?
You hear it anyway.
Now, where you learned it?
Okay. So would you? Good.
Would
you learn the question? So would you?
Yeah,
Would you learn and why?
learn it because you're not gonna burn from it. You're not gonna burn as being a murderer. No, you learn how to be a murderer.
Yeah.
So it's just like the research and your mentality.
Yeah.
It's what's gonna lead you to that.
So are we born with racial prejudice, or do we learn it, and why?
Depends.
No, it's definitely learned, because if you put kids together who don't know anything, they're just innocent, a child is gonna play with a Muslim child, a black child, white child the same way, because they don't know the difference.
Yeah.
But when they grow up, they hear things, and that's when they start to believe things. So it's not something you're not born into it. You can't be born into it.
Yep.
But that's debatable. I can't lie, because you can be in a white racist family that hate black people. So technically, in a way, you are born into it.
Yeah, but if you put the babe, the white, the black baby,
different.
that's the same way.
If you go by that logic, that your
But are
family
you gonna
racist,
know that
you're
they are
born into
hating
racism,
you?
but doesn't mean
Are you gonna know that they are racist as
racist.
baby or what?
No,
You're not gonna know it.
Wait,
So
you know what?
learn
I
that they are
always say
racist.
this,
It's about learning.
How do you know you are black and how do you know you are white? Because when we were born here, we never say, yeah, I'm black, hey, I'm white.
That's facts.
You know what I mean?
Right.
There is definitely, you know what? When you're growing up here, they're telling you, you are black, you are white. They're teaching that, they're telling you that. You know, normally this skin is not that black.
It's not black.
You know what I mean? That skin is not that white.
Yeah, but this one is black.
You know what? This is black, but it's labeled. It's labeled they put on people to separate people, to separate two different people. That is that label. Is that your name like Wilson? They put like, you are black. But they teach you that you are black, but you didn't know that when you are black. They teach you that you are black.
So basically, it comes from the foundation.
You know, I think racism is something that we learn. We learn it. You know what I mean? We learn that is something. I believe people they can change, but it only depends on mindset.
It's just a law of separation.
It's just mindset. That's why I say, you know that racist people, they're just stupid. I see them stupid. That
they don't know any better.
You believe in something, it doesn't exist. You believe it. Imagine you believe it. You believe that red is better than blue.
It's like,
that's wow.
You say that, but when the house is burning, you're gonna believe
red is better than blue. If I ask you how red is better than blue, then you're gonna be, I don't know. I think it's better than blue, just because I prefer red.
Exactly.
No, it's your preference, but that thing don't say it's better than blue. And this is why they teach people in the house. I'm not saying just white house or just black house. I know most happen. Let me honest, happen both sides. In your house they teach you. You know what? Then people don't care if they're gonna get in trouble on this. And that's why they teach you on this and this. I think new generation we need to change it.
Why do you think it's like that though? In a black family or white family? Why
it's generation.
Why is a black? For example, why is a black household taught to not like white people? Or why is a white household taught not to like black people? Why is it like that?
But you know,
I think because of what happened 400 years ago, what the white people did to black people.
Slavery then?
Yeah. Slavery. So that's why.
I said the white people did to black people. But it's history. We cannot change it though. So
so that's why. Now that's why most black people teach their children that this is the history because of what happened 400 years.
No, it's not. It got both sides. You got both sides.
But why as black?
No, you know what I think.
Why do you think when you're born they will show you the slavery videos?
Yeah.
Why do you think they show that? For them to teach you that racism used to exist and still exists now.
Wait. You know what? I don't know.
We can't.
I don't know. You lot just go right left for no reason. To me, I think he's just stupid.
That one there, I always say that like people they just learn. They just learn everything. When we born here, we don't know nothing. Everything we learn in this world. You know what I mean? So Racism is just stupid, man. It's just something that teach you, and since you was kid and you growing up believe it. You know, when they tell you something over and over and over and over, you're gonna kid and end up believing it. So that's why people that listen about racism, they couldn't teach them, oh, black is better than white is better than black. They listen that over and over, so they end up believing it. Racism is just so stupid.
It's just stupid. You just think you think black is better than red.
No.
Bro,
There's more deeper meaning than that.
Bro.
Wait. You
Bro,
know,
okay.
You know, one of I would think one of the reasons why people are being racist. I would say if you look back in history, the people that are being racist, they know why they're being racist to Africa. Because I'm genuinely saying it's Africa because if you are being racist to some, or if you are being bad to someone, there must be a reason. Like if you're jealous of someone, there must be a reason why you're jealous. So there must be a reason why the white people are being racist.
No, let me say the reason. Okay, let me say the reason.
Yes, we mostly learn it from people like from our environment basically and our society basically. Yeah. So we learn it basically.
No, wait, let me say the reason. I will never what you said.
There's a reason for you to be jealous of something.
Yeah, that's a reason.
There is a reason.
Yeah.
What
Because you look at
would
Africa.
you be jealous of?
Wait,
Let me say the reason.
For example,
all the people that
I'll say chess. Let me say the reason.
all the people that
I'll say chess.
wait,
Hey,
you know this
I'll
story.
say the reason of chess. I'll say the reason of chess. But what would you be jealous of though? That's what I don't
for
understand.
example, you know, like if you wear something good and you looking good and stuff, that guy doesn't, the person doesn't like you. Why is that? It's jealousy, innit? But then they're gonna be like, why you don't like him? Because look at him, he's so good and stuff. It's jealousy.
This is racism as well. No.
Okay, wait. Why do you think that? Wait. Why do you think white people are being racist to black people?
I know what you're saying.
Why do you think white people are being racist to black people?
This is what racism.
Why do you think black people are being racist to white people?
Let me.
No, black people are not being racist to white people. Mostly. Wait. If you look at the times that happen.
We definitely learn it, and simply because this world that we live in is prejudice against some and others. That's all.
White people is kids.
Can I just say
White people is kids. Black people.
You ask the question.
Look at it. America.
Wait.
A lot of black people die from
White police.
from white police. Why?
Because it's them.
No. Why? Let me say why. You know why? Because they're ignorant.
Ignorance.
You know why? Yeah. You know if you got to a kid, yeah, 2 kids, yeah, you ask them, you go black and white, yeah. Color, no more black and no more white. You ask them which color is better. Same size, same everything. You ask which color is better. Definitely they're gonna pick one. They're gonna pick. Doesn't matter which one they're gonna pick, but they're gonna pick one. But if they come to you, they ask you same size, everything. They ask you which one is better. You're gonna say that. What you mean? That makes no sense. Everything is the same size, everything. Why? Because kids they're ignorant. Yeah, they see 2 different colors. They think, oh, you know, like it's just dumb. Yeah. You think just same size, same shape, same everything. It's just different color, and you think this is better. It's just stupid. It's just you're ignorant, bro. This is simple.
Why do you think now in society?
Why
do you think now in society most people look down on black people? On black women.
Oh, you know,
let me make
I can't like me. There's
on black women. Wait, let me make it more specific. Why do you think it's that?
Oh my god.
Why do you think most men who said I would rather date a white girl than a black girl? Why? Why?
I never heard men. No. I never heard that.
I found that a lot.
No, sure. I heard men. I heard what men say. I found out what men say. I rather date a black guy than a white guy. So what you gonna say about it? It's just preference, man.
Bro, it is.
No, it's not. Don't lie. What you mean don't lie?
It's not preference.
It's stereotypes.
It's stereotypes.
I know. To me,
It's stereotypes. The reason why a lot of black men say they'll date white women.
No,
instead of black women, it's because of stereotypes.
What you say is a fact or
no? I'm trying to say
my opinion. For me,
I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say.
It's your opinion. They make it as fact.
No, I'm trying to say.
You know what? Wait. You say that's fact. Don't tell me why I say no because what I'm saying is my opinion as well.
Yeah,
don't tell me no.
I disagree with your opinion. It's your opinion, but I disagree with your opinion.
Wait, I'm trying to say.
It's stereotypes. I believe it's stereotypes.
I'm trying to say is black women get discriminated more than everyone.
Huh?
Black women
get discriminated.
Yeah, I would say.
How though?
Stereotypes.
Stereotypes.
It's stereotypes.
Disagree.
I don't really agree on that. I don't.
No,
100%.
100%. Because you know
100%,
people look at black women as victims, and you know what? We have to carry ourselves.
Okay, for example,
even
wait,
stronger.
let me
No,
give you an
listen,
example.
listen. We have to carry ourselves in an even stronger way because people are looking at us as victims. But then when we carry ourselves in that stronger way, it's like, oh, they're aggressive, and that's why people don't want to be.
Yes!
Thank you. Another example as well. Another example as well.
She said it.
Another example as well.
She said it.
For example,
She said it.
if she said a guy have raped her, 100% of the time they will not believe her.
But why do you think? Why?
But however, wait, I'll be finished.
Wait,
I'll be finished.
No, you're racist. You're racist.
No, allow me to learn. Allow me to learn. No, however, wait. If a white girl said, wait, listen. If a white girl said 5 boys or 5 men are paper, I promise you, everyone will believe.
So
it
why
will be on news.
Why?
It will be everywhere. But a black person said someone are raped, it will not be on news.
No, this is why the
It's not
world
fact.
is not going to change.
No way.
This is why, yeah.
The thing is, you have to realize where you watch these types of. So you said black women get raped. Cool.
Wait,
wait.
have you ever seen on the news?
But that's exactly what I'm about to say.
Have you ever
Let me finish.
Look at this
No,
country.
let him finish.
Look at this country.
Yeah.
Are there more black people or white people?
They're more white people.
Okay, whose country is it? Realistically.
White people.
White country.
Yeah,
So
it's a white country.
are they gonna give a fuck? Realistically.
Okay, but
Not
what?
really.
So what will they give a fuck about? The poor white girl, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's the reason, like when you say the news, when you say it's on the news, they're gonna give more fucks about
No,
the white
you know
guys
what?
because
You know what?
That's what I said.
Wait.
So that's the issue.
You know what I want to say, yeah? Cool. I know I'm not gonna deny the fact that I know some black racism is happening to black people here, much. But this is why the world is not gonna change. This is why racism is not gonna end. You know, most thing, yeah, it may happen. Most thing, yeah, it may happen. There's never nothing to do with race, but people they're still gonna put race because it's already in the head. They're doing this because I'm black. I saw,
Exactly.
you know,
That's
one
true,
time,
that's
yeah,
true, that's
one
good.
so I
Yeah.
saw police, I saw 4 policemen. They're beating up a white guy. To the
so
point,
you have to see.
he was almost about
No,
to die.
why
Wait.
Yeah,
Let me
you have
finish.
to
Let me finish.
You have to see.
Whoa. Let me finish.
How that makes you very
Wait. Let me
Because I've
finish.
seen
Let me
a
finish.
lot.
I was like, wow. If this was black, everyone would be shouting Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. Cool. I'm not saying police. I know there's a racism happening. Police kill black, whatever. But it's not everything we need to put all race in the head first, bro.
Of course.
I know,
But what I'm trying to say is,
yeah.
if something happen in this room and there's a black girl
You know
and a
what?
white girl,
You know what? I'm the
they're
witness.
going to
Yeah.
take the white girl.
Let's debate
You can't choose to love someone.
Yeah, but you can choose to take a pill with MDMA and that still makes you happy. So what?
Yeah,
Are
but
you
it
stop
makes
talking about
sense.
that?
No,
it's a
decision,
fact.
man. Let's
You
make a
can't
decision.
choose
We
to-
got the
You
game.
can't
Let's make a
choose to-
decision.
Wait. So you decided to love your girlfriend then, right?
What?
Did you decide to love your girlfriend?
There we go. So you decided to